how was the name of your organization Inades brought up?
The name was brought up 8 years ago in Nigeria when we found out what the country, the problem that was going on in the country, realizing that the major problem in the country is all about the ethics and the values of the people, not understanding exactly, losing everything away, their rights and all that, and taking away. So 8 years ago, we came together to write a book. The book was called the Presidential Diary Nigerian Ethical Revolution.
Okay.
So it was written by over 16 professors from different universities coming together to write about ethics and values in different departments, organizations in Nigeria, for example, ethical values in the bank, and the police, in the road safety, in the oil sector, even with the road safety, telling them things like how they're meant to be putting their kids and all that in the car, the values and taking good care of them. So that's the way we developed the name. So we started the name Initiative for the Advancement of Ethical Standard from Nigeria 8 years ago. So we moved that, we brought it over to the United Kingdom proper. So we moved from there to now wanna see how we can get to everybody like a one-on-one. So we decided to partner with the National Road Transport Youth Worker. They are called the NRUTW in Nigeria, the union. So partnering with them now gave us access to be able to build open defecation like a toilet in each bus park in Nigeria, and really went to federal colleges and polytechnics to be able to put toilets in everywhere. So we can get across to people in 774 local governments. That's the exact local governments we have in Nigeria. So getting across to them, we'll be able to get to them one-on-one to the local roots of exactly what is going on. So we started everything like that.
Okay. The mission is to close the gap in ethical values and moral standards. Can you elaborate on what the mission statement means?
Just as the president has just told you, we look into the basic problem that is causing the situation in Nigeria at the moment. Right as far back as 30 years ago, the problem has always been there. Even though many have tried to solve the problem by dealing with the symptoms, they have not gone to the root. So we decided through Inades, that is Initiative for Advancement of Ethical Standard, we decided to go to the root. And the root is the behavior of the people, the understanding of the ethical values of the nation. How do we relate with each other? What are the basic human rights that people should have access to? Basic facilities. Could you believe that about 58 million people in Nigeria have got no access to water?
Oh, wow.
Open 3.4 billion in the world are practicing open defecation because they do not have access to the standardized sanitary facility that they should have access to. So, Inades decided that the best way to deal with the ethical value of the society is to first deal with their basic needs. Just as I'm sure you've heard about Maslow hierarchy of needs before. When you deal with the basic requirement of human life, you'll be able to sort out the major problem of society. And that is why our mission is first to tackle the open defecation and also look at the possibility of giving good health to the society by providing good sanitary facility for them, and also they change their mind, the pattern of thinking, the pattern of doing things, which will change the moral standard of the society. Corruption is so much in Africa. And then when we came to UK, we discovered that homelessness is a major issue. So, which is a continuous pattern of our effort that we try to do in Africa. So, we are dealing with homelessness also as part of our mission in UK by providing food. Every Monday, we feed about nothing less than 100 homeless people in East London. So that is how we are able to, marry together, control increasing a sense of good ethical value and improving the moral standard of the society. Over 300,000 people are homeless in the UK.
Okay.
And the cause of most of it is most people are into all different kind of things. For example, we can say the high levels of drugs, alcohol, and mostly we have a rough sleepers. Those are men that don't really have where to stay. They decide to want to lie down on their friend's couch or quickly just have to have somewhere to stay or lie down and all that. So, but the government has been working on hard to try and see how they can resolve that particular issue. So why we jumped about, because we're seeing that these people really need where people can where they can have a one-on-one interaction with people that can come together and create a system. So what we are trying to do as Inades is like we're creating a system to rehabilitate all these people and put them back into the society. Engage them, let them know how wonderful, how fearfully made they are, that they shouldn't lose hope. And no matter what, they should keep on trying. So by feeding them, giving us time to engage them, get to know them, their names and all that, so we can now speak to them one-on-one and let them know that all these situations. So a lot of them, and again, most of them, they don't have the information and the right places to go to. So Inades provide the right information for them, the right homeless shelters that they can go to, the right place in every borough, every community. So we started from East London, we're spreading all over the United Kingdom. So with that, we're looking at the next 5 years in reducing as much as possible the level of high rate of homelessness in the UK. So the same thing we do in UK, we're replicating the same thing in Africa, starting from Nigeria. So Inades, and as we are putting our toilets in each local government, the same way we're going to be engaging the homelessness there, feeding them there, and trying to speak to them, get into their mind and put them back into the system that no hope is lost. Our mission is to interact and teach people and let people know exactly what they are capable of, that no hope should be lost at any time.
Yeah, how is the journey so far?
The journey so far, we are grateful to God for the favor that we have been receiving, response from the volunteers, donations from individuals who will use their money to actually buy the materials for this feeding. We are not currently getting any money from any governmental bodies. We'll be using our personal money to actually get these people fed, to give them hope, to actually let them know that even though they are in that situation, there is always the light at the end of the tunnel. So the journey has been brilliant. The journey has been grateful.
Okay. And are there any other projects that you will embark on later in the future?
Yes, we have a lot of projects, and if you see our objective, one of our objectives is to maintain, improve, and provide public amenities in Nigeria, which my colleague has already mentioned. To educate you see, one of the problems of Africa is health and safety, and it costs across all the sectors. The sense of positive health and safety culture has not yet been developed. So Inades is in the process of introducing free health and safety awareness to organizations, to public, so that people will understand that basic health and safety could go a long way to save lives. That's one of our projects that is coming up soon. Also, we are also in UK here. We're going to continue with the homelessness rehabilitation and also rehabilitation of the offenders by introducing a sense of, for example, we have a seminar coming up in Wembley soon, which is to do with knife crimes. We're going to be having great men, great minds to talk about dropping a knife and saving a life. And that's a project we are looking to seriously to get people to attend. So we have a lot of things in the pipeline, and we want that you must all remember that the ultimate goal is to rehabilitate life, to give people hope in this climate that we are in right now.
Is there already a date for the event?
We are currently in conversation with NG, which is organized NG Services. There's a big organization that is responsible for maintenance of Wembley Stadium. So for them to partner with us. So we are looking towards possibly October to get the seminar rolling.
Okay. And how can people donate to help Inades?
If you go on our website, you can click on the link there and donate, or you can call the contact number there, and our account details is also on our website. People can donate. They can donate financially. They can donate morally. They can donate materially. They can also volunteer. Also, it will be one of our passions to see Inades doing something in Holland. Homelessness, tackling with the societal issues. We would like to have somebody who is passionate about humanity to also do something with Inades in Holland there. So we want to spread so people can go online, volunteer, donate whatever they can. And we all work together to achieve the ultimate goal.
Okay. Well, thank you for this interview. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much, really. Thank you very much, Felix. God bless you.
God bless you too.